Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. For nearly 6 months, the mayor of New York City did not meet with the man responsible for fixing his city's failing subway. In fact, Mayor Bill de Blasio had not even spoken with Andy Byford, the subway's leader, since Mr. Byford arrived in New York in January. On Tuesday, the two men were finally scheduled to meet at City Hall. It might seem odd that Mr. de Blasio did not call Mr. Byford the first time the subway melted down on his watch or the dozens of times since then that the system unraveled, leaving many of its nearly 6 million daily riders stranded. But this is New York, and the politics surrounding the subway are almost as dysfunctional as the system itself. The fact that Mr. Byford had not heard from the mayor revealed in a recent article in The New Yorker was shocking to some subway riders and even to Mr. Byford himself. "Bit weird," he said. "I should ring him up. The mayor should be rooting for Byford along with the rest of us," said Nicole Gelinas, a senior fellow at the Manhattan Institute, adding that a meeting would be a gesture of goodwill. The disclosure quickly led to another familiar round of finger-pointing between Mr. de Blasio and his inescapable foe Governor Andrew M. Cuomo. The mayor's office said that members of Mr. de Blasio's administration had spoken with Mr. Byford and that it was Mr. Cuomo's duty to fix the subway because he controls the system. "Those on both teams doing the work are constantly talking," the mayor's spokesman, Eric Phillips, said in a statement. "If the suggestion is that the mayor and Mr. Byford splitting a croissant at some point would have a governor-run system fixed, I'm skeptical of that logic." Still, Mr. Cuomo criticized Mr. de Blasio for not caring about the lifeblood of the city. The fact that he hasn't met with Mr. Byford is consistent with his total removal from the New York City subway system, Mr. Cuomo told reporters last week, suggesting that Mr. de Blasio helped pay for Mr. Byford's comprehensive plan to rebuild the system. Even James S. Otto, the Staten Island borough president, said he had met with Mr. Byford, who also oversees buses and paratransit operations, though Mr. Otto represents the only borough without a subway stop. "I have had numerous conversations with Andy Byford, in person and on the phone," Mr. Otto said on Twitter. "And we, Staten Island, don't even have a subway."